Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's great to see you all here again. I hope you're ready for another exciting episode because today we've got something really special lined up for you. Listen, first dates, am I right? They can be a real roller coaster of emotions. You know, the anticipation, the excitement, and sometimes the anxiety. It's all part of the experience. They can be a little nerve-wracking. You got the butterflies going, you're trying to make a good first impression, it's a whole thing. You're sitting there wondering if you're saying the right things, if you're coming off as genuine, and if there's going to be a second date. But don't worry, I've got your back. We've all been there, and trust me, I've made my fair share of mistakes. From awkward silences to saying something completely out of left field, it's all happened to me. But that's the beauty of it, right? We learn from these experiences. But hey, that's how we learn, right? Each mistake is a lesson in disguise. It's all about growing and becoming better at this whole dating game. And the more we learn, the more confident we become. Today, we're going to break down the top 5 first date mistakes guys make. These are the pitfalls that can turn a promising date into a missed opportunity. But don't worry. We're not just going to point out the problems, and the best part? We're going to tell you exactly how to avoid them. We'll give you practical tips and advice that you can use on your very next date. So you can walk in there with confidence, knowing you're prepared. So, whether you're a seasoned dating pro or just starting out, stick around, because this one's for you. Let's do this thing. We're going to dive deep into each mistake, understand why it happens, and how you can steer clear of it. By the end of this video, you'll have a solid game plan for your next first date. So, grab a notebook, get comfortable, and let's get started. Alright, mistake number 1. Talking too much about yourself. Now I get it, you're excited, you want to impress your date, but nobody wants to hear a 2-hour monologue about your stamp collection. You know what I mean? It's great that you have passions and interests, but remember, a date is a two-way street. It's about getting to know each other, not just you.
Think of it like a tennis match. You got to keep the conversation flowing back and forth. Just like in tennis, where you hit the ball to your partner and they hit it back. A conversation should be a balanced exchange. You share something, then she shares something. It's a rhythm, a dance of words. Ask her questions, be genuinely interested in her answers, and listen. When you ask questions, it shows that you care about her thoughts, her experiences, and her feelings. It's not just about filling the silence, it's about creating a connection. Seriously, listening is key, folks. It shows you're engaged, you're interested, and you're not just waiting for your turn to talk about yourself again. Active listening means you're not just hearing the words, but understanding the emotions and intentions behind them. Nod, make eye contact, and respond thoughtfully. Remember, it's a date, not a job interview. Keep it light, keep it fun, and let the conversation flow naturally. Share stories, laugh at jokes, and don't be afraid to show a bit of vulnerability. It's these moments of genuine interaction that build a real connection. So next time you're on a date, remember, it's not all about you. It's about both of you, together, creating a memorable experience. And hey, don't forget to enjoy the moment. Sometimes the best conversations happen when you're not trying too hard. Just be yourself, be present, and let the magic happen. After all, dating is supposed to be fun, right? So relax, enjoy the journey, and who knows, you might just find that special someone who loves hearing about your stamp collection. In moderation, of course. So to sum it up, balance the conversation, show genuine interest, listen actively, and keep things light and fun. It's not rocket science, but it does take a bit of practice. And remember, every date is a learning experience. Even if it doesn't lead to a second date, you've gained valuable insights for the next one. Happy dating.
Mistake number 2 is a big one. Overthinking and overplanning. It's easy to get caught up in the excitement of a new potential relationship, but sometimes less is more. Look, I appreciate the enthusiasm, but planning a 3-day excursion with a hot air balloon ride and a private concert on the first date? That's a lot of pressure for both of you. That's a little much, even for Beyoncé and Jay-Z. You don't need to go overboard to make a good impression. In fact, sometimes the simplest gestures are the most memorable.
Keep it simple. A nice dinner, a casual drink, These are perfect opportunities to have a meaningful conversation without the distractions of an over-the-top setting, a walk in the park. These are all great first date options. They allow you to be present and genuinely connect with each other. Plus, they give you the chance to see if there's a natural chemistry between you two. The goal is to get to know each other, not to plan the entire honeymoon phase before you even know her favorite color. Over-planning can make the date feel more like a business meeting than a romantic encounter. And trust me, the more relaxed you are, the more relaxed she'll be. When you're at ease, it creates a comfortable environment where both of you can be yourselves. So take a deep breath, loosen that tie a little bit, and just enjoy the moment. Remember, the best dates are the ones where you can laugh, talk, and simply enjoy each other's company without any grand expectations. It's the little things that count. Sharing a laugh over coffee, watching a sunset together, or even just talking about your favorite movies can create lasting memories. Don't stress about making everything perfect. Perfection is an illusion, and trying to achieve it can lead to unnecessary anxiety. Instead, focus on being present and attentive. Sometimes, the best moments are the unplanned ones. A spontaneous dance, a playful moment, or an unexpected conversation can be the highlight of your date. Confidence is key. When you're confident and comfortable in your own skin, it shows. It makes you more attractive and approachable. So chill out, Romeo. Take it easy and let things flow naturally. The best relationships are built on genuine connections, not on grand gestures or elaborate plans. At the end of the day, it's about finding someone who appreciates you for who you are, not for the extravagant dates you can plan. So, relax, be yourself, and enjoy the journey. Remember, the journey of getting to know someone should be fun and exciting, not stressful. So, take a deep breath, enjoy the moment, and let the magic happen naturally.
All right, moving on to mistake number 3, not paying attention to body language. Guys, this one's crucial. You gotta be aware of the signals you're sending and the signals she's giving off.
Is she leaning in, engaged in the conversation? Or is she checking her phone every 5 seconds? Eye contact is key. A smile goes a long way. And please, for the love of all that is holy, put your phone away. Be present, be attentive, and pay attention to those non-verbal cues.
Mistake number 4 is a real head-scratcher: forgetting to compliment. Guys, a genuine compliment can go a long way. It shows you're paying attention, you appreciate her, and you're not afraid to express it.
Now, I'm not talking about cheesy pickup lines or anything like that. Keep it real. Keep it sincere. Maybe you love her dress, her laugh, or the way she tells a story. Whatever it is, let her know. A well-placed compliment can really set the tone for the date and make her feel good.
And finally, mistake number 5, acting too cool or distant. Listen, I get it. You want to play it cool, you don't want to seem too eager. But there's a fine line between being suave and being aloof.
Don't be afraid to show your personality, crack a joke, be vulnerable. Let us see the real you, quirks and all. Authenticity is attractive, guys. So ditch the act, be yourself, and have fun. After all, that's what it's all about, right?
So there you have it, guys. The 5 biggest first date mistakes men make and how to avoid them like a pro. Remember, dating should be fun. Don't put too much pressure on yourself. Relax, be yourself, and enjoy the ride. And hey, we've all been there with the awkward first date moments. What's the worst first date mistake you've ever made? Let me know in the comments below. We'll have a good laugh about it together. And who knows, maybe we can all learn from each other's mishaps. Until next time, keep it real, keep it fun, and good luck out there.